All right, today we're going to do another California governor candidate deep dive, and we're going to look at Tom Steyer, the billionaire that is fighting against the system that created his wealth. We'll see about that. Let's get right into it. Tom Steyer is running for California governor on what might be the most contradictory pitch in American politics right now. A hedge fund billionaire worth $2.4 billion calling himself a class traitor. He founded Fairlawn Capital, left about 15 years ago, and has spent the years since on climate and progressive causes. His argument is that his wealth makes him immune to corporate pressure. His critics say his wealth is exactly the problem. Here's what he's actually promising. Break up PG&E and cut electric bills 25%, build 1 million homes in 4 years, and abolish ICE, including using the California Attorney General to criminally prosecute ICE agents. He's also reversed his 2020 opposition to Medicare for All, saying on camera that Bernie Sanders was right and he was wrong. Energy analyst says his utility plan doesn't address the real cost drivers. Progressives love the flip on healthcare. General election strategists are quietly terrified by the ICE language. And here's where it gets structurally interesting. Steyer has spent $132 million in this race, mostly his own money, outspending the next closest rival by 20 to 30 times. And this week, a coalition of the exact interests he's targeting hit back. PG&E poured nearly $10 million into an anti-Steyer PAC called Californians for Resilient and Affordable Energy, which funneled money to a second PAC called California's Not for Sale, the one actually running the ads. Layered shell companies designed to hide the utility's fingerprints. The Prison Guards Union and the California Chamber of Commerce added another $8 million on top. Steyer's campaign called it proof he's the only candidate they're actually scared of. That's a reasonable read. And here's the vulnerabilities his opponents are pointing out. Fairlawn Capital held $89 million in Core Civic stock, that's a private prison company, before student pressure at Yale forced them out. Katie Porter put it directly in a debate. You made the billions funding your campaign off fossil fuels. Steyer calls it a wake-up call. He also continues to collect royalties from fossil fuel assets he can't legally divest yet. Running against the energy industry while cashing checks from it is not a comfortable place to stand. He's pulling first, his endorsements are solid on the left, and the establishment lane is crowded but fractured. Whether $132 million and a guilty conscience is enough to win California, we'll find out. Hope this was helpful, and as always, thank you for watching.